course I have to. So let's start with the standard first. So I enter n, which is 8. I enter the probability, which is 0.9. And I enter 6. And of course the equal symbol. And I got 0.1488. Then I want greater than or equal to 6. And I got 0.9619. Then I want less than 6. And I get this. But if I put less than or equal to 5, I have to get the same answer. Absolutely. And for between, I have between 5 and 7. And I get 0.56. Now, because it only is restricted to equal to. Now, if I have anything else, then I have to be careful how I put those numbers in. Sorry about that. Okay, that was 24. Let's see what else is here. Yes. Let's look at 25. Okay, we already answered this. We can go back and read the rest of the question. So 25. Okay. According to an almanac, 70% of adult smokers started smoking before turning 18. So this is the probability P, which is 0.7. Compute the mean and standard deviation of the random variable X, the number of smokers who started before. 18 in 200 trials. So N equals 200. Interpret the mean, and will it be unusual? We'll get to that in a second. So we want the mean and the standard deviation. So obviously this is independent. They're all independent. We have a fixed number of trials, and the probability for failure, if you want, is 0.3. Okay. So the mean of such a binomial random variable has a very simple formula, n times p. So this is 200 times 0.7. Yes?
This is 140.
Very good. And then sigma, for the same thing, is this product, but also multiplied by q. So this will be the square root of 140 that we already have times 0.3, and the square root of that. So the square root, 140 times 0.3. I got 6.4807. Okay, so let's see what they're asking us to. So once we enter these two, part B, interpret the mean. It is expected that in a random sample of 200 adult smokers, 140 will have started smoking after turning 18. No, because this is before turning 18. It is expected in a random sample of 200 adult smokers, 140 will be started smoking before 18. That in 50% of random samples of 200 adults, 140 will have started. So obviously this is what it means. Now, would it be unusual to observe 160 smokers who started smoking before turning 18? I don't know. So I have to calculate. So probably that X equals 150. So go to StatCrunch.
So 150 or 160?
Oh, sorry. It is 160. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I want N, 200. I want the probability, 0.7. And I want standard. And I want exactly 160. Don't forget to change the symbol. Absolutely very unusual. It's less than 5%. So it has 3 zeros, 409. Yes. Yes. It is unusual. So the probability, if you want, is 0.04%. Good. Other questions for me? Is there anything else you want to go back to? Any questions from anything?
I think I'm good.
Any particular chapter? Thank you, Gabe. Any particular chapter section that you would like to go back to? Anything?
Thank you.
Was it anything from chapter 4 again? Sasha, did you find something?
I think we covered it in one of the review problems.
Okay.
So I think I'll use that and go back over it and try the review again. So thank you.
Okay. Anything else? I wrote the test. It has about 14 questions, if I remember correctly, and 1 extra credit. I will allow 2 hours and 15 minutes. There is no need, but some of you may need more time. So we'll start at 2 p.m. and you will have till 4:15.
Are we going to stay in Zoom the whole time until we're done?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. If you finish in half an hour, please don't rush. There is no need. Yes, you can finish in half an hour, but there is no need. Take all the time you need. You have plenty of time, and this is a very important grade, right? So